Hey guys, Mr. H, this is, I'm gonna do question number 18 from the August 2024 Algebra 1 Regents exam. Basically, they're giving us, the equations of a line. So all of those answer choices are equations of the line, but they wanna know which one of those equations has a slope of 2 and also passes through the point 37. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a small change for each one of these equations so I can graph them as functions. And then I'm just gonna go to the table and see which one has that point x3, y7 on it, and that's gonna be my answer. So let me go to my calculator and let me go get this. So this is question number 18. So let me go down to 18. All right, slope and a point. All right, so now here's the beautiful thing. Even if you don't know which one has a slope of 2, you can see that they all have the same slope. Like these are all parallel lines. So that part is pretty simple. But so here's what I did though. I want to make sure you guys, you can't graph this as a function unless you have y by itself. So that's what I did. I moved this -7 to the other side by adding 7 to both sides. I moved this -3 by adding 3. I moved this +7 by subtracting 7. I moved this +3 by subtracting 3. Once I did that, I graphed them all as functions. So I'll just show you kind of what I have here. I graphed them all as functions. Now, here's the key. I'm just going to go to the table. I have 4 functions. I want to know when x is 3, which one has a y value of 7? It's the first one. It's not the second. It's not the third. It's not the fourth. So this is a very simple question, very simple. So I plugged in, I set these, or let me say this, let me say it correctly. I made these equations into functions by moving the constant over to the right-hand side. And then once they were functions, I could graph them. And the reason that I wanted them to be functions is if they are not functions, if I enter these as relations, I don't have this table. I can still do the question, but it's not as simple. I like having all of my functions together so I can easily compare what I need to compare. So it's a pretty simple process. The more you use the graphing, the more you use the tables, the easier you'll see it is to answer certain things. So that's what we're doing. And let me go finish this up. So the answer would be, which one was it? It was the first one. So this is our answer. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to post.